as you know from the invite, the website, we've stuck this in your faces so much. Every single detail of this weekend, everything was built around a poem that Abhinav wrote me 4 or 5 years ago for my birthday.
There once was a young sapling, planted in rich soil, firm in its root. Turned its bright young leaves to the sun, it stood small, proud, resolute. It grew into a beautiful young tree with its roots thickening ironclad. Then life decided to give its second test and sent over a deadly, poisonous spore.
But the sapling decided to still stand. The sapling found new soil and nutrients, fighting its way from its own doom, and despite life's first 2 tests, it found its way to its very first bloom.
The sapling blossomed with beautiful purple flowers, a coveted tree in a land so vast. But the young tree had one more obstacle to face because life saved its hardest test for last.
Battered by the wind, burned by the sun, drowned by the rain, and drained of its energy, it seemed like life had finally won. Until one day, the sapling was visited by a bee who landed on its very last flower. It took some pollen and then buzzed away, seemingly robbing the tree of its power. The young sapling grew into a majestic tree with flowers and fruits bundled aplenty. The strength and power it found at its lowest point had always been there. Hindsight 2020.
For whatever life threw at it, the sapling wouldn't give up. Shards of glass would crumble to sand. Its beauty and strength became tales of legend, and for the rest of time, the sapling would stand.
Open, take your drink. Let's get the party started.
Y'all ain't know, all fake hoes.
prospera.